Over the past couple of years, we've seen the Casioak lineup grow in so many different ways, but this version in a cool box set is different from what I've seen before. Welcome back to the channel for Right Time Watches here in Denver, Colorado. Today we're going to be looking a little bit closer at a really cool box set version of the Casioak. This is a well-loved watch at this point, and most people are familiar with it and love it for its versatility and price point. But this one gives it a nice added flair. Before we dig into its details though, we'll invite you to subscribe to the channel so you catch all of our upcoming videos. The sizing here is great at 45mm in diameter with a 50mm lug-to-lug and 11.7mm of thickness. This watch, like the others, is powered by the Casio Module 561. This awesome edition of the Casioak comes made in camouflage material and has an additional orange strap and a bezel protector as part of this box set. Accordingly, it has a little bit of a higher price tag than your standard Casioak, this one coming in at $210 US. With that in consideration, it's still worth noting that this is an incredible deal for a fantastic watch and set. I think the color combination of the black dial and the somewhat cream indices and hands goes very well with that camouflage resin on the case and strap for this watch. Of course, it has that famous octagonal shape, which has made this so popular and garnered the Casioak nickname for its somewhat resemblance to the Royal Oak. Initially, these watches were so hard to get that people were selling them for more than double their retail price all over the internet. Now, we've got plenty of different options, which is great because anyone who wants to get their hands on one can. The differentiation now is such cool colorways like this one. This watch quickly gathered a cult following, not only because of its resemblance to the Royal Oak, but it's got an incredible price and great proportions compared to some other G-Shock models. You can see that this, a more standard G-Shock, is considerably thicker, broader, and heavier than this model. The good news for Casio fans, however, is that we retain the incredible shock resistance and the 200 meters of water resistance that you'd expect from a G-Shock. In short, this watch can do just about anything you would do. We do have an LED backlight on this watch, and like I mentioned before, a great resin strap. Here's a look at this nice watch on my 8-inch wrist. You can see that there is tons of room and it doesn't feel overwhelming in the slightest. I realize I've got a larger wrist than average, but this watch should fit great for so many. I think this watch has become very popular primarily because of its wearability, and I second that opinion. It really is quite nice. This box set, I think, is a great addition to the lineup because, like I said before, with there being so many different models, it's nice to have a bit of a distinguishment between this one and others. For $210, you really can't go wrong with this particular timepiece. This watch is cool in so many different ways, and of course it carries the fantastic G-Shock price point. If you'd like to purchase this watch or any of our others, please visit us online at righttime.com or give us a call. We're always happy to help. As always, thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll see you next time at Right Time.